On page 132 of Diligent Resources, the facilities limits of X amounted to 34.5 billion. There was a minor decrease of 1% or 400 million since last year in December 2022. Private power generation will be reported per X going forward. This aligns to how we reported publicly in the previous year of 2022 in our analyst booklet and the X report. It consists of private power generation consists of embedded energy together with commercial and industrial projects, which we secured from last year, 2022. The limits, the facilities limits across the clusters remained stable year to date. There were no significant movements upwards or downwards. Don't say that. You're making them sound stupid. Other X are African power generation in Kenya and Uganda relating to hydro and wind. The limits and exposures remained stable. Overall, the opportunities amounted to 37 billion, which is 3% of XXX. On the next page, the lending activities, the limits of fossil fuel related activities for X, Y, Z, and B remained relatively stable with no significant movements. The X ratio was 0.2%, which is below our risk appetite limit of 1% of ABC. On page 134 of Diligent, in adherence to our risk appetite, we have not provided finance to any of these activities. On the next page is the own operation usage of resources, which will only be updated at the end of the year as we calculate them annually. That's all. Thank you, Chair. That's all from me, Chair. That's all, Chair. Am I supposed to say that? Thank you, Chair. That's the entire update. Thank you, Chair.